Nutrients for gout?
There are at least 8 nutrients that affect our risk for gout. So for this video, let's focus in on just 3 of them. Let's look at vitamin C, polyunsaturated fats, and carbohydrates. Basically, the more vitamin C we get in our diets, the lower our uric acid levels. A 2009 study that followed 47,000 men for 20 years showed that for each 500 milligrams of vitamin C they got daily, their risk of developing gout dropped by 17%. And a 2022 study showed that just 500 milligrams of vitamin C daily decreased risk of gout by 12% compared to a placebo. There was a large 2025 study that followed nearly 200,000 people for about 10 years and found that the people with the highest polyunsaturated fatty acid intake had a 16% lower risk of developing gout than the people who had the lowest polyunsaturated fatty acid intake. While all polyunsaturated fatty acids do decrease risk of gout, the two with the highest magnitude of benefit are alpha-linolenic acid, the plant-based omega-3 fat found in flax seeds and chia seeds. High versus low intake decreased risk of gout by 28%. And icosapentaenoic acid, one of the long-chain omega-3 fatty acids found in seafood. High versus low consumption decreased risk of gout by 21%. And yes, carbohydrates affect our risk for gout. A 2024 study that followed 187,000 people for almost 12 years found that the people with higher carbohydrate diets had a 33% lower risk of gout compared to the people with lower carbohydrate diets. Probably not a surprise, fiber was one of the beneficial carbohydrates. Comparing high versus low fiber intake reduced risk of gout by 28%. But maybe more surprising was a bigger effect from starch. Comparing high versus low, starch reduced risk of gout by 30%. And the biggest surprise of all was sugars. While added sugars increased risk of gout by 15%, sugars from whole food sources like dairy products and fruit decreased risk of gout by 30%. Yet another health condition that shows the benefits of a nutrient-dense, balanced diet. And that's what Nutrivore is all about. Getting all of the nutrients our bodies need from the foods we eat without engaging in a restrictive diet mindset. And if you'd like to learn more, I recommend grabbing a copy of my book. It's got everything you need to get started today.